everybody, how are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I'm going to show you this very wonderful recipe of my African steak. This takes no time at all, 30 minutes max, and your meat is ready. So if you want to see how I do this, please come into this kitchen and let's make it happen. Come on guys, let's go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how I make my African steak. Yes, I season the meat with the seasonings that you see here, and then I let the meat sit for 15 to 20 minutes just for the seasonings to get inside the meat. You want the meat to be really tasty, so make sure you allow it to, soak up the seasonings. Just give it 20 minutes to soak up the seasonings, and then you put a wok. You need a very strong pot to cook this, so a wok will do it. Don't use normal frying pan because it's going to burn. So you put your olive oil and then you drop your meat inside. I'm sorry for using my hands, guys. I'm so sorry for using my hand, but this is just what I'm making for myself, so I'm sorry if that offends you. So you let the meat cook slowly, guys. At this point, your stove should be on very low heat, the lowest, because you don't want it burning. So I just added a spoon of butter there, and I'm going to just let it melt in, and I'm going to just keep flipping back and forth. Guys, this doesn't take much time, but at the same time, it needs some time for you to pay attention to it. You don't just leave it on the pot and walk away. You have to be there for at least the 30-35 minutes that it will take for you to cook this meat. And this is not American steak, so we want it to be thoroughly cooked. So once it gets to this stage when you start seeing blood, make sure you flip it again, because it's not cooked inside yet. It's still getting cooked. So make sure you don't take it off looking at the color, it's brown, you think it's ready. No, it's not ready yet. You have to keep cooking it. You want the meat to be cooked on the inside, and then you want it to be cooked on the outside. And besides, like I said, this is African steak, so we really want it to be cooked. You don't need to do it half and half. It's really have to be cooked. So keep flipping and flipping, and finally, when it gets to this stage, when there's no blood, nothing, it's ready, guys. You see, when I cook this, I eat it with suya spice, because it's like suya. It tastes like suya. So I eat it with suya spice and onions. Sometimes I add some fresh tomatoes, but if you have suya spice and onions, that's good enough. And then I'm going to show you the inside. You see, the meat is thoroughly cooked on the outside, and it's also cooked on the inside. You can see the inside is fully cooked. That's what you want. That's how you want it to be. And for you to achieve this, you have to allow your stove to cook on a very low pace, very low. You don't want it to get too high and the meat to start burning on the outside. You have to cook it, just turn your stove very low, so that the meat can, cook inside out without getting burnt. So this is how I do this, guys. This is how I do this. It's really simple, and it's really filling. When I make it like this, I eat it like suya, and just add the suya spice and onions. Sometimes I make mashed potato to go with it. Sometimes I just eat it like that. This is how I make my African steak, guys. This tasted yummy when I made it, and I know you can do this too. So try this one of these days, and you will love it. Thank you so much for watching me today, guys. I truly appreciate you. Until next time, it's ciao, bon appetit, and see you later.